Well, roof shut. The conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
Giants, center fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Alan Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it, and he... Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Fielder, Keon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Yelich.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And this is taken for the out. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hansen from the outfield grass on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Braun awaiting the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Brandon Drury would be next. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that's in there for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Line towards center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Center fielder
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Polanco.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Alan Hansen, the next to bat.
Second baseman, Alan.
He's set. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Hit out toward second. Drury gloves it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 35.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Brandon Drury.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Belt rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 3-1. First offering on its way. Pablo Sandoval is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now,
Hunter Pence.
From the stretch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready
now
once
batting.
Again, Alan Henson.
Baseman.
And we'll see what he can do here.
Henson.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. That's popped up out toward short right field. Drury has got it, and the side. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Christian.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Longoria into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 base hits, both
Leading
singles to this point.
The catcher number 28.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Number 71.
Belt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
First pitch
Number
on its
71.
way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Matt Albert gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Braun comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. At the plate, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hanson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? On to Belt, and they turn. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Broxton. And that's the second out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and it's a very... Digging in to try it again, Andres Blanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hansen ranging into shallow right. 1 out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Polanco. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Posey.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out to left field. Broxton moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Nick Castellanos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Brandon
down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Freddie.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drury.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Hitting in once again, Andres Blanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Andres Blanco.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's over. 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Pence is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Allen Henson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Drury has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Hit out toward second. Henson takes it in. And on one pitch, he's retired. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a number 7. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That average way up there to start things out. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Buster.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now action in the bullpen.
Your
Corey
attention,
Knebel
please.
enters from the
Now
pen.
pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey Knebel. This change defensively
Line
for the Brewers.
towards center field.
Now playing left field.
And Buster's going to
Number
make his way
7.
aboard. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit to third. Freeman's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. One away. Into the box, Ryan Braun, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sam Dyson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Belt ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Will Smith will make an appearance.
Number 13, Will Smith.
Sliced hard the other way, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. He's got a homer and a triple for this point in the game. Hunter Strickland will make an appearance here as he is in charge. Stephen Vogt. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pence is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made